Good evening. Tonight we're going to show you an image that's sparking outrage and cries for justice. A dog, just skin and bones, tied to a tree behind an upstate home close to death.
It all started with animal control, but once the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office got involved, something even more shocking came to light. Our Ben Hoover's joining us live here at 7 on Main to explain. Ben?
Well, Amy, investigators and a rescue group call it one of the worst cases of animal cruelty they've ever seen. Today, the woman accused isn't just dealing with an animal code infraction, she now faces criminal charges.
Elizabeth James booked at the Lawrence County Detention Center Friday, charged with ill treatment of an animal. Investigators say she is responsible for this Mastiff mix named Champ ending up like this, emaciated, his mouth full of maggots, tied to a tree behind this house on Lisbon Road in Lawrence this week. Captain Chris Martin with the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office says this is not a case of a dog wandering around with no care. Martin says Elizabeth James knowingly neglected the dog for at least 30 days.
She intentionally did not feed this dog. This dog is intentionally on her property. She can see this dog every day and see that the conditionings are worse every day. And she could have stepped up. She could have contacted law enforcement. She could have contacted animal control. She could have put this dog on Facebook and tried to find a home for the dog. She just chose not to.
While interviewing James, authorities say she claimed her ex-boyfriend left her with the dog about a month ago. And while she neglected the feed or care for Champ, another dog in the home belonging to her was in perfect health.
Animals are kind of like kids, small kids in a way. They don't have a voice, so we have to be that voice for them.
Investigators say they are not the only ones who have stepped in to save Champ. A rescue group has taken custody of the dog and is still under round-the-clock care at a specialized clinic in Columbia. An official with Rescue Dog Rock NYC says vets report that Champ is improving, but not out of the woods yet.
We've taken a lot of emaciated dogs, and he's one of the worst I've ever seen. He didn't have another day.
Wow.
So as you can see in some of that video and some of the pictures at the vet clinic, he is holding his head up at this point, Champ is, and he's eating some boiled chicken, but it's still a long road ahead for him, according to this rescue group and to the vets. He still has an IV in, and they are monitoring to see if Champ might need another transfusion.
And that's expensive. We all have pets that have had little procedures and things done, but this is like IV infusions, transfusions, what else?
And so the rescue group, who now has custody of Champ, you know, they know this as well. So they've been raising money on a Facebook page called Justice for Champ. At 5 o'clock, they had $600 raised. They're now up to over 1,000.
Oh, that's great to hear, Ben. We'll keep an eye on it for sure.
Sure.
Thank you. Well,